What's up, Trekkies? Hi, I'm having some overheating issues. Not that I've necessarily had complaints when this has happened before, so we can deal. Yeah, so I have been waiting. I'm recording this late, actually. It's 11 o'clock, and because I've been waiting for things to come up on the STO news thing that I follow. And really, it's just the news forum, and I search the tag STO-news. That's really all it is. And so I've been waiting for that to refresh and give us, I'm going to force refresh it now. Boom! We've got winter rewards and then the winter ship. So let's go over the rewards because we all care about the ship. I'm just being a little dick right now. So what it's going to be is Q's Wonderland, which starts, like I read, starts Thursday. It starts the 3rd. So, chief among the new prizes being offered is the Breen Res-Reth Dreadnought Cruiser. It's not a science vessel. I don't understand what's going on here. A carrier, a commander science does not make a science vessel in a carrier. I'm sorry, Cryptic. Maybe, and I can just continuously keep hoping that maybe in the summer festival we'll have a Ferengi science vessel or something. I don't know. Anyways, so that out of the way, we get winter prize vouchers, which complete the event reputation tab. You do it with the fastest game on ice. That's skating. Annoying, but trust me, it's better than the mirror invasion. It's certainly not as easy as like through the courses. But it's not very hard. Or you can just trade in low buy for it. So if you're just absolutely getting sick of it and have some low buy, you can buy some. Fleets can also take part in the fleet project, which will award an ornament, which is if you have most of your fleet bonus stuff open, there's like a glass hole in your floor. Above that, if you turn the decorations on, will be a holographic Res-Reth cruiser, Dreadnought cruiser. There's going to, there's winter jackets because there's always winter jackets. There's Epos, shaved ice turret, similar to the overcharged turret, but only functions within Q's Wonderland. Each blast deals snowball damage to snowman in a cone, breaking the animated snowman you'll face within the Wonderland. Then there's the ice trap, functions like the gravimetric trap. This deliciously devious device only functions within the Wonderland. Activating it sends a whirl, W-H-O-R-L, of shaved ice to chase after and entrap snowmen in a flurry of shaved ice. The one that I like is the shaved ice gateway. Works like the solar gateway. Once activated, the gate will fires beams of shaved ice at nearby snowmen. This device only functions within Q's Wonderland. Caramel Assault is a big giant backpack and similar to a blast weapon. The sweet contraption only functions, blah, blah, blah. When equipped, this weapon fires globs of hot caramel at enemy snowmen from the attached backpack. Then there's the Candy Cane Batleth, which is adorable. A Lollipop Lurpa, which is adorable. Then there's the Enhanced Nanopulse Edge stuff, which is basically a Batleth or a Lurpa, and their tips glow blue this time. There's the Cryo Mine Barrier, which is just like the Chronoton Mine Barrier, but puffs out ice. So it says, enemies walk over this mine suffer cold damage and are slowed. Like most abilities, this kit module is off limits for use while in Q's Wonderland. Then there's the Cryogenic Stasis Field. This kit module is off limits for use while in Q's Winter Wonderland. But you can still use it in the Gingerbread Village, I'm guessing. I hope. Apparently there's a new event that's happening because there's the snowman, and then they get the big snowman in the middle of the lake. And then they added the new one where it was like tower defense, where there was the 4 lanes and they come down and they're attacking the Snow Palace. Apparently there's another one now. And it involves the most punny name. I swear to God. Much the same as the snow-themed vanity pets offered in years past, this delicious new vanity pet will happily follow you around while Q's Winter Wonderland is active. Once the event has ended, activating the Snowconian will instead plop down an inanimate version of the Wonderland creature. So, yes. There is, as I read, there's the event. So, this thing here, and I'll put them on the screen so you can, read. because this is very apparent, because a lot of people get confused, and hopefully a lot of people will watch this video. At the top of every hour, head to the new gingerbread village area and help the gingerbread people fight off a vicious attack by jealous snowmen in the new Cones of Conduct event. They've developed quite an ingenious defense system, making use of the most advanced snow-based technologies, which will create a giant snow conian to help defend their village. They just need your help to supply all the shaved ice and flavored syrup needed to keep that giant dessert in the fight and defend their village. It sounds like fun. You will be rewarded based off how much of the village you prevent from being frozen by the snowmen. That one sounds interesting. That's at the top of the hour. So, for those that may not understand that terminology because you're watching in other countries, that's when the minute hand is on the 12th, the top of the hour. Every 15 minutes after the hour, so on the 3, head to the snow valley and towers and area and fight off waves of snowboard in tide of ice. Assimilated snowborg are coming down the frozen valley in an attempt to reach the Winter Wonderland. That's the one I was just talking about, where you have 4 lanes and gates and blah, blah, blah. And they say resistance is futile. It is absolutely great. You must use your snowball weapons or the frozen guns or the caramel gun. So if you don't have one, make sure you pick one up, because you will be punching things for a while. I like the dual pistols. It's great, because that sound is what happens when they pop out of the dual pistols and you're like, I can't make the sound. It sounds like that. That's probably what, now that's probably how the person made the noise. Anyway, 30 minutes after the hour, and again 7 minutes later, rush to start the competitive race, the Fast and the Furious, because puns galore! Once again, you and all of your friends and enemies can race across the icy landscape and grab the flag at the end in hope of being the fastest. This is the actual race where you race other people, and I do not do it. However, you get winter tags, and you can acquire snowy epos. And if you're not one for raising this cute and cuddly companions, turn the epos over for a variety of different reputation marks. And so that happens 30 minutes and 37. 45 minutes after the hour, so on the 9, participate in a snowball fight against the evil snowmen across the Winter Wonderland. That's the very first event. You basically go out to the lake and you basically tab around. You find a snowman, or you use the ice. I have the icicle shooter. It's great. It's basically a cannon, just boom, and it just shoots a giant icicle out. I've obliterated snowmen with it. I love it. Like I said, I have a couple of them. And then eventually they'll summon up a big guy, and he's like, "You will never understand the snowman." No, Snowverlords. It's a wintry Snowverlord. Will appear on the frozen lake. Destroy him, collect rewards. It's typically your winter. It's the winter currency, the 6 little things. It's like the Andorian sleigh bells and the Bajoran incense. If that's not enough, Q to jump inside the snow globe and defend the original gingerbread village from an attack of the snowmen. These two factions really don't like each other. Hunt down hidden presents and recipes to make a special. That's that. The winter event is significantly more round-the-clock fun than Ryza. Ryza is very relaxed. The winter event is a lot more combat oriented. Ryza, you don't kill anything. It's just, it's understandable. You gotta have like an easy. Moving on to the ship. No stats. Like, I'm still refreshing this thing and it doesn't show stats. However, it does have, you're gonna wanna click this link here. It shows the picture of it. This is a big ship, I'm guessing. It's a brand new Starship requisition project. We'll take 1,000 winter prize vouchers. Just a dreadnought carrier. Cruiser, my bad. Get your hands off the comments. I just corrected myself. And it's an account claim. So do it once, everyone else can get it from the store. I'm taking a wild guess. It's gonna run very similar to all other dreadnought cruisers. So have an idea about stats for that. This has energy discharge capacitor universal console. When activated, the power discharge capacitors will immediately siphon power from nearby enemy starships. Each nearby foe will also grant 1 stack of energy charge each second while they're within 5 kilometers. After 2 seconds, you will fire a devastating electrical attack at your selected target each second for 8 seconds. Okay, so it's and you just channel for 8 seconds. That's great. The damage of this attack scales with the number of stacks of energy charge you have. This console provides a passive bonus to all power levels and maximum hull hit points. It's a cruiser. The console mod can be equipped on any Breen starship in any console slot. You may only have one of these acquired, so you can put it on your tiny... this thing? The fighter? You can put it on the carrier. Put it on the Sarnthelm cruiser. We've got a Dreadnought cruiser and a Sarnthelm cruiser. Upon reaching level 5 with the mastery, it says Dreadnought Cruiser Starship Mastery, you unlock Enhanced Power Condensers. While this trait is slotted, using Power Siphon or Tachyon Beam will provide you with a boost to maximum power levels and provide a boost to maximum shield hit points for a short time. It sounds like what the Nandi has. You use an energy draining ability, it's called Greedy Emitters, you get bonus damage and bonus power levels, except this one is more defensive. This one gives you maximum shield and maximum power levels rather than maximum damage and maximum power. But again, this ship is so crazy looking. Like, I look at it from the front and I don't see it from the back. Like, it's got one where it's flying this way. For you guys, it's flying this way. And then the next one down, it's flying this way. And it doesn't look the same because going this way, it looks symmetrical. It looks like a flat, you guys can see the picture. It looks like, wow, that's really cool. Like little beetles. And then you look at the one on the front and you're like, that doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. And who knows, maybe I'm seeing different parts of it and I'm not like, but apparently this thing is pretty big in general. It may have shrunk down a little bit, but I think it might be bigger than a Jem'Hadar Dreadnought, a JHDC. It might be, I mean, the only things that are bigger are the Voth ships and stuff. That's that. I will chat with you guys next week. When you get this ship, come back to this video. Talk about it, because it's going to take probably 20 days to do. Because I started last year on the 2nd, because days progress. And I got it by the 15th. So I had it within 2 weeks. It might take 14 days. Whatever. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.